when your ranked PvP is halted by warlocks, tilters, and furries. This summer, there's only one choice for justice: the Psychic Police. This mighty task force of beasts and men have come with the ultimate weapon, free to play, to take down the most disgusting meta of all time. What's going on, my boys? Welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Today we're going to be getting back in there with the Psychic deck, my boys. It's a deck that I've been working on personally for a really long time. Ever since this game has been available and Psychic monsters have been in the game, I have been working and playing with Psychic monsters, and today we have finally made the ultimate build. I bring to you the most disgusting free-to-play Psychic deck of all time. This deck is amazing because the card Side Beast is the card that sets the entire deck off. When this card is normal summon, you can remove from play one Psychic monster from your deck, and this card becomes that level. So basically, when you normal summon your Side Beast, you target Space-Time Police and banish it. When you banish your Space-Time Police, that's going to make your Side Beast level 5, which opens up Beatdown, which will put his attack from 700 to 1000. Sometimes that's game breaking, but sometimes, most of the time, it's inconsequential. What you really want this effect for is to banish the monster so that you can use excuse me. What you really want this card for is and what you really want to use Side Beast for is to set up your bank. What you really want to use Side Beast for And what you really want to use Side Beast for is to set up your Brain Hazard play. Now, the Brain Hazard play is really good because when it says select one of your remove from play Psychic monsters and you just banished one with your Side Beast, special summon that monster to the field, and if this card is destroyed or if the monster is destroyed, destroy this card. But when you special summon Space-Time Police from being banished, this card's effect allows you to banish any face-up card on the field, giving you tremendous control over the entire board. And then you also have another set of 3 monsters that can go directly into this monster, Gusto Thunderbolt. If this monster is destroyed in the battle, at the end of the battle phase, if this card is in the graveyard after it was destroyed by battle or sent to the graveyard this turn, but remember it says at the end of the battle phase, this monster allows you to special summon a space-time policeman from your deck to the field. And when you special summon the space-time policeman, activate its effect to banish a card. When you banish your opponent's monster, beat down with this and another monster, and that's going to be game. Now, there is also another card that works really well with Space-Time Policeman that I don't have in the deck that I will show you, but we'll get back to that later. Now, the final card in this deck is called the Silent Psychic Wizard. This is the only card that is not accessible, I guess, for quote-unquote cheap. This is more of a free-to-play friendly deck versus a straight-up free-to-play deck, because this card is an obvious super rare. But when this card is normal summoned, you can target a psychic monster in the graveyard and banish the target. If this card is sent to from the field to the graveyard, from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon the banished card. Now, when you special summon the banished card and you special summon this, you can go ahead and activate its effect. But if you special summon a banished card and it's something like Master Gig, you can just go off and destroy the entire board based on how many psychic creatures you control. So primarily this deck has a really nice engine. All the cards recycle one another, and I found it works really well with enemy controller, because when you normal summon this guy and you bring back your banished space-time police, if there's a lagging monster around, you can go ahead and econ take it. Now here's another card that a lot of people slept on too, called Teleport. It's a continuous spell that says once per turn, if your opponent controls a monster, you control no monsters, you can pay 800 life points to special summon a psychic monster. Pay 800, special summon Space-Time Police, banish the card. Now, the drawback to Space-Time Police says when he leaves the field to bring the monster back and they set it face down. We plan on the opponent being KO'd, honestly. When the meta goes back to 4,000 life points, it's going to be a lot easier to get a win with this deck, because the life points are just going to reset. The life points are going to be reset to 4,000. But there is another card that works perfect with Space-Time Policeman that you don't know about, that I'm about to just blow your mind with now. Is this card called Time Escaper. Now, I'm not using Time Escaper because right now I'm using Silent Psychic Wizard, and I'm finding that a 1900 beat stick is always better than a 500 attack monster. However, if you ever think that it's necessary, I'm going to tell you about this tech. It says during either player's turn, you can discard this card from your hand to target a psychic monster you control and banish it until your standby phase. Why this effect is disgusting is when you banish the Space-Time Policeman and bring him back to the field, you can't activate Space-Time Policeman's effect again because it's being returned to the field. However, if you special summon the Space-Time Policeman and to his special summon, you activate Time Escaper's effect and your toggle is on, you can banish the Space-Time Policeman. And when the Space-Time Policeman banishes, his effect still triggers and he banishes a card. But since he has already left the field when he banished the card, when he returns, the opponent doesn't get a monster. And when he left the field in the first place, the effect of him returning a monster, that part is already void because he's already off the board. So basically, you're gonna permanently banish a monster. So this card completes the entire loop, and I would have it in place of the Silent Psychic Wizard. I would actually, to make this 100% free-to-play deck, I would take those out and just add in 3 Time Escaper Magicians, and now you have a perfect free-to-play deck with 100% cards that are either rare or normal, combined with SRs that have been available through just the game entirely. But this event is over, so if you don't have it, oh I duh. Anyway, replace these 3 cards with any 3 psychic monsters. They have to be psychic monsters. I'm using Master Gig right now and 2 Silent Psychic Wizards. However, I am about to upgrade this deck to the maximum and run 3 Silent Psychic Wizards and no Master Gig, because I believe that that is the optimal version. Now, one messed up thing, I went against what I said, and I went in here and I used the power of the credit card and I purchased some packs. I want you to see this BS real quick before we get in there for game and I start showing you this deck, my boy. Look at this. Konami, you know you wrong for this. I gotta discover the deck, break the deck, and break my credit card. Unfortunate, L. I'm just gonna go ahead and just spend that dollar or spend that 50 gems. Yeah, thanks Konami for nothing. Oh man, that just felt so dirty. But it doesn't matter because now I have the Psychic free-to-play deck complete and fully optimized. So now we shouldn't ever miss. That was a 20-minute spellbook match, so that sucked. 20-minute spellbook match for me to end in a time limit win, right when I was on the cusp. But oh well. Oh wow. So last game, you guys didn't get to see that. I opened all spells and spells and traps, and I was like, wow, that's weird. Like all I need to do is draw one monster. Went the whole game, didn't draw a monster. Actually, Gold Sarcophagus? Oh, I forgot all about that card. That actually would work for this deck. That actually would work for this deck. You could Gold Sark and put him out. Oh, snap. Is this a Psychic mirror match? Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, because when that dies, he'll get it right to his hand. That's kind of funny. All right, let's set a card face down. Normal summon, Psy Beast. All right. Alright. That's one. I totally forgot Gold Sark. Like, that is like the perfect card to synergize this deck. I just got some tech from a fellow Psychic Duelist. Genzo? You're no Psychic Duelist! Ah! Genzo! Genzo. Oh. I'm supposed to have Genzo. Alright, change you to defense. Genzo. Ironically, the deck does run on traps, so. And there it is, right on time, a trap. Alright. So we gotta get over this dude. If I normal summon monster, I wanna see if there's any lag on this. There is no movement at all. Yeah, either way it goes, I'm only gonna have one monster that can swing over on that thing. So, and he doesn't have traps to stop me, so. Yeah! Okay, here we go. Take this 1,000, my boy. Now he can play his traps. Ah! Psychic Mind! Ah! Why? Why is he a Psychic player? Alright. So this is my thought. I don't know if I want to let him keep a monster. Because he could drop another Genzo or something. But even if he does, honestly, Yeah, oh no, he's got balance. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. He's playing balance. He already played the one Genzo. Oh, dang it. Okay, well, dang it. Actually, yes, I will chain this. Because then I'll get to set his monster face down. Or if my monster leaves the field, oh yeah, my monster left the field, so his monster's gone forever. It's not coming back. Because my monster died, so his monster won't come back. That's fine. He can make him as the thickest knuckle sandwich he wants. He can't come back from this. Ow. Alright, let's do it all. Yeah, of course. You know, of course it was gonna be like that, you know. But it doesn't matter, because after this attack, if he finds some means to magically top deck kill this dude, which he could do it if he got another one of those and went to 25, then I got this to finish it off. So we'll just see if this wrapped him up. That's ironic. It's a random psychic deck shows up to test me. Well, I'm glad people out there experimenting, but your boy is the psychic master. Oh, that's what he's doing right now. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. Let me turn that on. Well, guess it was time to call the police, my boy. Didn't have time to turn his voice lines on. He had to go call the police. You know he's looking at the deck right now like, damn. That was spicy. I'm about to copy paste that immediately. Oh no, unless this is him coming right back for more. He was like, that was some bullshit. I'll never let that happen to me again, dog. Psychic Onslaught. Okay, so we actually got the combo. So Cardo set, Ton Endo. So this is gonna be really good because no matter how this ends, we're gonna hit him with this. We're gonna hit him. Got this Gusto Thunderbolt. I really like Gusto Thunderbolt. But the weird thing about Gusto Thunderbolt is his effect has to go off at the end of the battle phase. So if they pop him beforehand, kinda doesn't work. Oh, starting Electro. Now that's funny. If I had back row, I would be disgusted. Wow, 3 in the back row. Summons goes in. So the funny thing is, since he plays Genzo, he's gonna have a lot of back row protection because he's gonna be running a lot of back row hate. So he's gonna be ironically running a lot of back row hate because he's got back row hate, a back row hate deck. So get out of here, draw. Okay, so if 4,000 life point meta, this is game right here. But we're not playing a 4,000 life point meta. We're playing 5. Let me see. But you know he's got some dank back row. So this is definitely the safer play. Yeah, let's go ahead and banish him. So we got him successfully out the deck and on field. So if we ever lose control, we still can bounce back with the dankest teleport. Windstorm of the dank, that's fine. Alright, so since he's playing old school control, we can expect to see Curse of Anubis, and if he's got machines in the deck, like Sergeant Electro, Pulse Mines maybe. So I gotta look out for that. Yep, hard for back row decks to recover because sometimes they just, you know, run slim amount of monsters. So, I want to try to get him out of here. Excuse me. I want to try to get him out of here, but I do not want to run into a wall of D. That would really, really hurt. A wall of D would actually be crushing. Yeah, wall of D would be devastating. However, I can't resist. So I've given up on the teleport plan. We don't need that security blanket. And I'm about to swing over with this 29. So I got the econ face down. Mirror wall. Okay. Wow. That's wasn't expecting that. But okay. So maybe I overestimated mirror wall play. 2 G's. Pay the money. Oh, that's funny. I'm actually gonna let him kill something because I can use Silent Psychic Wizard's effect. So I'm definitely gonna let him get the kill. And he's got something he can play. Oh, he's gonna play Metal Morph. Ooh. Okay. So we're gonna fix this guy real good. We're gonna fix you, sir. Dado. Okay. Ooh. Even better. Alright, so we're about to fix this man. So control deck versus control deck. Which deck is the best deck of all? I think it might be mine, my boy. It might be mine. Just maybe. Ooh. Econ take. He's gonna sack, take control of what? What is he taking? Oh, I guess he's taking it to survive. Okay. If I took that, that would bring up a monster. It'd be 1250. And then I could, yes, so let's do it. Bring back my boy. And get this out of here. And bang. See you later. Thanks for playing. Yes, okay. I didn't expect for that to be econ. I was really thinking it was going to be Wall of D that I had to play around, but you get it. I really thought he was playing Wall of D for sure. Really thought it was Wall of D.